KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, the 18th of December. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather stays dry today, but rain comes back beginning tomorrow night through Thursday and part of the day Friday. And what about the weather on Christmas? Let's see if we can dig up some answers. Let's take a look at the upper air look across the country early this morning. Got troughing in the northeastern states, ridging here. New trough in the southwest. That brings the rain in here later this week. Starting off the day, below freezing in many spots. The cold spot, Fort Payne at 29. Temperatures around freezing for Anniston and Gadsden. Mid-30s for Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. Highs for many spots around 60, maybe low 60s today, much like yesterday. Around the nation, coldest air around the Great Lakes, but numbers not too bad for mid to late December. Again, this morning, we've got a dense fog advisory for parts of west and central Alabama. That fog will dissipate by mid-morning. The sky should be sunny today. No severe weather expected around the nation today. Maybe some thunder down in southeast Texas. Tomorrow and tomorrow night, maybe some thunder for the southern two-thirds of the state. But again, severe weather not expected. Then on day 3, which is Thursday, the chance of severe storms over South Florida, mainly south of Interstate 4. Maybe some thunder for South Alabama Thursday, but again, no severe weather, just good old-fashioned rain for most people on Thursday. Here's the precipitation for the next 7 days. Very wet for the upper Pacific coast. In the east is fairly wet. Rain amounts for Alabama between 1 and 1.5 inches, and again, this will be tomorrow night through Friday. So let's take it day by day with the models. This is the GFS, the 06C run at noon today. Trough over West Texas. And for us, the sky should be sunny. And the high today, 58 to 63 in most spots. Very pleasant. Now, tomorrow, clouds will increase, but the day should be dry. Low 60s are likely. Rain breaks out to the west. The rain should begin tomorrow night. Probably late tomorrow night, maybe after midnight. And then Thursday, got a 1,000 millibar low right on top of Alabama. It's going to be a wet day with rain likely. We'll be in the 50s most of the day. And then Friday, the surface low deepens and moves up into West Virginia under 990 millibars. And that's going to be a windy day on Friday, if this verifies. And colder, will be in the 40s all day with rain, mainly during the morning hours. And the system is long gone on Saturday. Saturday should be a sunny day. We start the day around 30. The high will be in the upper 50s, and Sunday should be bright and sunny. Mostly sunny with a high between 57 and 60. So let's go to Monday, Christmas Eve. If you're traveling, check out the weather across the country. Snow back in the northwest. But the rest of the country, very quiet. Monday should be partly sunny with a high in the 50s. And Christmas Day, Tuesday, December 25th. Got a big trough in the western states. Zonal flow here. The air dry. And if this verifies, the sky partly sunny with highs in the 50s, lows in the 30s. That is exactly where we should be based on seasonal averages. And if you're looking for snow, head west. A lot of snow for the mountains. This is the projected snow depth on Christmas Day at noon Central Time. Again, the mountains in the west, that's the place to be for snow. We'll see a white Christmas up around the Canadian border, parts of North Dakota, Minnesota, upper Michigan, northern New England. And let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, the 27th. Got a complex trough over the western half of the country, and part of that spins up a surface low that's north of Kansas City. And that would be wet for Alabama, but no severe weather because of the wedge, if this happens to be correct. A wedge of colder air in the state, and that would be kind of cool and wet if this verifies. But understand, this is 10 days out, and this will change. Here are the numbers coming off the GFS ensemble. You can see the colder day on Friday will be in the 40s all day. Highs for the weekend back in the 50s. Again, Christmas Day, 50s, and maybe 60s in here toward the end of next week, but again, we've seen evidence of a wedge, so confidence out there is fairly low at this point. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.